You know the craziest way to start a day?
Just having someone.
Us driving 35 minutes out to a service call where the tenant supposedly approved the time slot.
How far? 46
And
minutes.
are we 46 minutes?
46 minutes.
Golly.
Jesus Christ.
It ain't nobody here. Customer was supposedly concerned about their $500 electric bill, but we can't solve that issue today now. Gonna have to reschedule. All right, arriving to this house to do a light maintenance. Since it's trying to sell, we are already here in December, but they want us to come back here again for the new buyer, I guess. Let's see what the downstairs thermostat is set to. Jesus Christ. Who did that? Let's see. Filter's not too bad. Let's go take a look and see what the upstairs one is reading. We've already cleaned the coils here before. The outdoor ones were pretty dirty that last time. This is probably warm because of the one from downstairs. So right now I'll just turn that to on. I'll turn that to off. I'll go do the same thing downstairs. And that way I'll pull the disconnects up there, spray down the coils, prep the drain lines, flush them with some cleaner, and then go from there. Oh, and I'm gonna take a duct pressure reading. Got the manometer hooked up. That's the supply side. Return is slightly higher, but let's see what it's supposed to be on the data plate. .2. Slightly over, but I could almost blame the higher return on the thicker filter down there. So I don't think we're really too far off from where we're supposed to be. So I'm gonna get this unit running in AC mode first, just because it's like still almost 80 in the house from when we first arrived. This is the label maker I used. Got this at Walmart for like 25, 28 bucks. And you could buy the little cartridges in different colors and different, color for the fonts and everything. You can get those on Amazon. I got a box at home, but the labels are pretty clean. We've been to some units where I've already put it on there and we've had to clean the unit again, and they still stick and are very well protected. So this unit over here, I'm gonna go ahead and get the labels put on that, get the manometer hooked up to this one, but I won't record that one just because it's almost time for us to get up out of here. So while this one is running in cool mode, get the Delta T's for that. I'll put my field piece probes return over there, supply over here. And while that one's running, I have the fan in on mode on here when I energize it, and I'll hook up my manometer here and make sure the pressure for that is fine, static pressure. So, and clean up and get up out of here. All right, in more of a commercial space for this next call. Customers are saying that it doesn't seem to be heating well. This thermostat is set to 67, reading 69. We're gonna have to try to locate where these air handlers are. I think one is in this hallway and then down this hallway, because here's the other thermostat reading 68, set to 68. It's hard to see, but the return kind of goes up and goes in that direction. But both condensers are right out here, and their line sets penetrate that wall, come up and go this way. So we're gonna try and find these air handlers. All right, let's see what we are looking at. There's a platform. I don't see anything on that platform. Man, get out of my way, you stupid ceiling tile. All right, let's see here. There's a hot water tank over there. Looks like the perfect place to put a unit over here, but there isn't. That was ductwork. Bro, I think we're on the wrong side. The line sets come right here. That's where they go out the wall down into the shop space, and the copper follows that way. So I think it's on the other side of this wall over here. All right, before we go any further, scale of 1 to 10, how bad do you think this filter is? 10 being like a peelable amount of dirt and lint that you could peel off like a fur coat.
7.
7?
Maybe 6.
Let's see what we got here. If we can get this off. Oh my God. There we go. Come on now. Come on. What are you caught on? There we go. They just got here a month ago. It's really not that terrible, but it's still bad.
Yeah, 6 or 7.
Go see if they got a hose connection to clean it off. I'm gonna see if I can get my mirror in here and see how bad the filter is and the coil is in general. While Jacob checked that one, I took this one off. This coil is just, I mean, not coil. The filter is just as dirty. We got 1.5 tons here. And this is a fat 2 ton. Jesus. All right, let me get the panels back on and start testing these and see what's going on. I'm pretty sure that was right. I could be wrong. Do I see you, partner? That motor does not sound healthy at all. Oh. Stay. Just because of the sound of that motor, before we check anything else, Jake's going to check this capacitor. Rated for 25 microfarads. All right. I ain't got no 25s. I'll never see those on the shelf, boy. I'm gonna have to make something, which ain't no problem. But
where you gonna put it is the question.
I'll probably strap it. That's a good question. Might have to strap it on the housing. Probably will. All right, everybody's gonna chastise me about the way this is, but I have no hole strap on the truck. I'm out, and gotta try and at least see if this will get the motor running and better, but trying to shake it and it's really not going nowhere, so I'm hoping this is good. Just put a 15 together with a 10 in the back to make 25. If math is mathin' today, right there, 25 microfarads. Hook that back up and see if it gets this motor sounding a lot healthier.
Fire in the hole.
Yeah, I think it was running on that bad cap for too long. Damn. How many amps is this thing pulling? 3.18. My camera's terrible. It should be where's the amp around this thing? .9, so we're close. 2.9 amps is what that should be. But we're gonna end up quoting them out for a new motor because that thing's probably gonna go before summertime. If it doesn't stop soon. Oh my God. While we wait for the customer to get off the phone about that one over there and we let them know about needing a new blower motor, we're gonna go ahead and check the ductwork on that one as far as airflow. Pulling out the trusty top tiz, however you pronounce it. That's the weird part. I wonder if both supply lines are are tied together.
Or it could be the drafting as well.
Oh, you can really feel the heat out of here, but I can't really. Oh, okay, I gotta put it way up there. I'm in miles per hour being stupid. Feet per minute, okay. I mean, it's not bad at all. Yeah, here's a traditional vent. And it's closed. Oh, dang. All on video with that one. Oh, man. Yeah, we got good airflow. Literally walked away to go talk to the customer about replacing this motor. The motor has now stopped. I know that capacitor reads 25 microfarads, or at least the combination of the two. It's still pulling 3.2 amps, but it's no longer running. That one capacitor literally killed this whole motor, and now it's not going to stay running. So when we get the new motor, I'll make sure to grab an actual 25 microfarad capacitor or whatever the new one calls for. Make sure it's strapped up there properly so nobody cooks me on YouTube comment section. And we're also gonna do whatever those straight traps are that like just does like a quick U. We're gonna do those traps. But that's gonna do it for this one. And we're gonna go ahead and get on to the next one and hopefully be able to solve that problem too. Alright guys, I got a PM on this one. We're gonna try and knock it out real fast so we can go home. Not gonna bore you with a second PM in the same video. So thanks for everybody who tuned in. Thanks for watching it all the way to the end. Go ahead, like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one. Later.